We know PSG take on Tottenham in the Super Cup at Udinese. Spurs lost 4-0 to Bayern Munich. PSG lost to Chelsea in the Club World Cup final, so both hungry to get back to winning ways. Thomas Frank, as we know, could be, I mean, it's very unlikely, but it could be a great start in terms of another trophy for Spurs. Savinho could be a Spurs player by then. Spurs are chasing him. As we know, the Brazilian winger who wants to move, they want more than 50 mil. Quick predictions then for this one. PSG versus Tottenham in the Super Cup final. We'll have it for you on DR Sports.
Tottenham need to be holding licks in that, surely.
3-0 PSG.
It's just, you know,
I'm going to go 3-1 PSG.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just be the optimist then.
No, go for it.
I
You
will
say
just
what
be
you
the
want.
optimist.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go with a really hopeful 2-1 Spurs win.
2-1 Spurs.
Yeah, and just come back with another trophy collecting.
Imagine.
4-0.
4-0.
Right.
4-0. Wow. I mean, is it that out of the realms that could happen?
No, it's not.
Look what Chelsea did.
Exactly. I will go 3-1. I like that.
You're not as good as Chelsea.
3-1 to PSG.
You're not as good as
I
Chelsea.
already said
3-0.
But got to believe
So
you
you
think
say
you
that
think Robbie,
No,
you
you
just
got-
sat
of
here
course you
20
got-
minutes ago and said you think you're going to win the league and the Champions League. So I think I can say I might win the Super
Of
Cup.
course, of course you can say that. Of course you can say that.
If they
But
win
I'm
the
just
Super
saying-
Cup, though, they've won
Who's
more
more
trophies in the
deluded?
last few months than Arteta the whole time.
Yeah, well, in the last few months, well done. Right, actually, we've won 3.
What, under
You
Arteta?
count it.
Oh,
You counted that one the other day.
But anyway, as I said, right, as I said, you're not Chelsea. You're not
We're
as good
not.
as Chelsea. So
You're not as good as
you haven't
Liverpool. You're
got
not as good as Madrid, Barca, maybe even Chelsea,
Well, we beat Real
City.
Madrid.
But you're
but
backing
you're not
yourself
better
to win
than
the
them.
Champions League and
We
the
beat
Premier
Real
League,
Madrid
so-
last year, home and away.
What's
So
more-
last year we
Oh,
were
Flex,
better.
so you
what's
won
more
the game.
deluded?
No,
Robbie
hold on,
thinking
hold on.
they're going to
Last
win
year
the
we
double,
beat-
or Abby
You won the
thinking they're going to
game.
beat PSG?
You won the game.
Couldn't
Did you
even
win the
win.
trophy? No, you didn't even
chatting
win the
rubbish,
trophy.
aren't
You
you?
just won the
for beating Real
game.
Madrid, is there?
No, there's
You
not
just
a
said
trophy
we-
finishing
you said
second
that-
either.
You said we're not better than Real Madrid. I said last year.
Because you
we
just said
beat
we're
them
not
home
better
and
than
away.
Chelsea, which we're not.
How would you gauge
You're
it?
not a better team, in my opinion.
we better
than
than you?
Madrid. Yeah.
Right, so
Of course you're better than. Look at the
No, but you won
state
the-
of my
They finished
club.
You won the
17th,
trophy.
Robbie.
So
Absolutely.
I'm trying to understand your logic.
My logic is as what you have built and what you have spent and where you are in terms of.
Are we better than you?
Are you a better team than Tottenham currently? Yes.
Right, so that's you asked me about Real
But
Madrid.
who had a more successful season last season, us or you?
You won a
Technically
trophy,
us.
well
Yeah.
done. But what I'm saying
that
is,
was-
right,
that
you
was
asked
more-
me if we're better than Real Madrid. I
Yeah.
said last season we were. We beat them home and away.
Okay.
So what?
Good-
so
good for you with that.
So if I'm saying that, so why are you?
What is
why
your
you
po-
just discount my?
What am I
Any
discounting?
chance of us beating?
Why are
City?
you discounting any chance for Spurs winning the Super Cup?
You have a chance, of course. It's
Right.
2 teams playing. Anything can happen in a cup
Absolutely.
final, right? But if both teams turn up and how they should, I don't think so. You winning because you're always saying, look what Chelsea did. I'm saying you're not Chelsea. You're
All
not
right,
as good as
all right,
Chelsea.
all right. Let me
That's
break
all
it
I'm
Magic
up.
of the Super
You're
Cup.
nowhere near as good as Chelsea.
Super chat time.
Nowhere near.
You haven't
You
got
can
like
tell
a
the league's
Kaiser,
about to
you know?
start, innit?
Yeah, we're getting into that time again, aren't we? Mark T says, Mo Salah